Domio is a technology platform that lives at the intersection of real estate, hospitality, and design. And really what we're doing is we're creating branded apartment hotels focused on group travelers, so friends and family. And so how Domio is different than the traditional Airbnb is that we're providing consistency, reliability, and trust. And so we're building a professional brand that customers can really rely upon. We're building a network of properties around the country and eventually around the world. The value proposition and difference between Domio and a traditional hotel. Traditional hotels are 300 square feet. In the United States, the average Domio is 1,500 square feet, so we're about 5 times larger. We average 3 bedrooms, and so really friends, family that are traveling together, they can stay in one of our properties, and it's about 10 to 25% cheaper or more cost effective than staying in a hotel. That's right, and so Domio, we master lease full buildings, so apart hotels. We also master lease full floors of Class A buildings. One of our investors has called us the WeWork of hospitality. So we come in, we sign long-term 5-10 year leases, we furnish, and we're really building a brand that's driven by design, and then we re-rent them out at short-term rates. It's really been an educational process, and over the last year, year and a half, we've been identifying the right investors. So there's a lot of capital out there. Bain Private Equity put out a report that as of 2018, there's $2 trillion of dry powder. So capital that's sitting on the sideline that wants to be deployed, and so that's a huge buildup of capital looking for great deals. That's across buyout, real estate, mezzanine growth, and venture. But what Domio does is we've really honed in on the people who are looking for growth investments, looking for alternative and creative ways to generate cash flow. And those are the investors that we focus on. What we've seen is that some of the larger traditional real estate brick and mortar investors, the Colony Capitals of the world, the Blackstones of the world, the Brookfields, are now starting to look at the operating companies, the real estate disruptive technology companies like Domio, and really getting excited about the returns that they can generate, while also investing in the hard assets, and leasing them back to us. We've seen WeWork that's really kind of pioneered this space for everyone. You have Convene and Domio, and so investors are really coming around, but there's a very exciting sentiment around real estate technology and the disruption in the sector. So the average number of people that stay with us is 5, and so we're really catering to group friends and family travelers. There's what we found is that it's a lot of leisure travelers, so people coming for business and rolling it into leisure and staying for the weekend. And really, every market, every city is different in terms of demographic and who's traveling. The guests that's staying with us in New York may be more international, families, they book further in advance. The people staying with us in Nashville or New Orleans, they're really going for long weekends, larger groups. People in San Diego are families that are coming from LA and Orange County, coming for longer vacations. What's been exciting is the feedback that we've gotten from customers, and that this is really a product that hasn't been in the market, at least in the United States, and so it's being really well received, and there's a lot of white space for us, and so we're continuing to grow, we're continuing to add new cities. We're currently in 10 markets with plans to be in 20 in the next 12 months. We are evaluating opportunities in Europe, London, Paris, and as well as in Hong Kong. This has been an amazing conference. Really met a lot of quality companies, folks, and excited to participate in the conference in Europe this summer, and looking forward to coming back and hopefully being involved in some of the panels.